What up? It's your boy, Hash Info. Good morning. 7:25. I am. 7:25. I have a good wife, but she's bad today. You know.
Come here and say that.
I love her. I love her. Why am I shaking my head? No. Don't you dare read that. Damn it! I read that. What? I love her with all my heart. She is a Krabby Patty. I can be too, though. You don't want to make me crabby. It's not fun. How you doing? I had a cup of tea here. I had a bunch of kiwis, an old burrito, hot part of an old burrito. I just can't eat like I used to. Dropping all this fat weight that I lost. I am now in a different eating class, which is like stupid small portion people. I want to be in the big eaters group again. Damn it! What do you mean I can't finish my burritos? I can't sit at the big boy table with you guys. Good morning and welcome, my friends. Welcome to another exciting edition of the Hash Info Show, where every day we get blacklisted by Google and YouTube because they know what I know and they don't want me to tell you guys what I know. Hi everyone, how you doing? So it's come to my attention again that we got to go back to the cops. We got to go back to the cops and tell on Google and YouTube again. We're hoping we can get as many people arrested as possible, all right? I had an epiphany, and it's probably one of the only ways to save the human race, is to stop YouTube from promoting the dumbest channels on YouTube possible, while hiding the ones that condition the mind to think differently than you all have done this entire time. You sickos. You control the masses, and you know how to control the masses, even after people like me wake them up. This has come to my attention. This is you have designed a scenario that is a warlike game. I am at war with an AI that controls the people and controls the laws. This is about as real as you can get. So the government is scared to do anything because most, if not all, of the people that are powerful in the government have done something at a brothel that they don't want their wife to find out about. They'll lose their house, they'll lose this and that. Man, you are taking the fate of the human world, and because you went to a strip club and did some things you absolutely shouldn't have, now you have screwed over and cocked over Canada. If you don't think I'm saying is true, Google a gentleman named Jack Layton. Did you know in 2000 Jack Layton was just one of the political dudes. But as soon as Jack Layton started veering off the path that the shadow government here in Canada had put in place, they started smearing poor Jack Layton to the nines, saying that this guy was visiting and frequenting brothels in Toronto. And he wasn't the only one, but he was the only one the news agencies were reporting on that was a politician that was frequenting these brothels. Every single man that is a politician in Montreal goes to a brothel. Every single man. I guarantee you 3/4 of the Ontario political people, NDP, Liberals, you name them, hang out in brothels in downtown Toronto. But they went after Jack Layton. And do you know why? Because Jack Layton was trying to legalize cannabis ahead of what their agenda wanted. And because Jack Layton knew that the cannabis laws in Canada were a crime to Canadians. The law was doing more harm than the law was doing justice. That means the law should have been struck down instantly upon the politicians realizing the law was harmful for us. Do you know what politicians' job is? To protect the people. To create proper laws that govern the people, not accordingly, but properly, safely, and fairly. None of that was done. None of that has been done for years in Canada. And you have old men and women saying that, oh, the only way to inflict change is to vote. Do you see what voting got you up until 2022 in Canada? Look at what voting has got you. So try and remember these things as you voted for, well, you hated on Trump. You swore Joe Biden was a good guy. Joe Biden is about to lead America into World War III. Donald Trump didn't do that in his time in office. But Donald Trump is a loser and Biden knows everything. Biden can't even ride a bicycle. But you'll see a bunch of old men sheltering Biden and sticking up for the old sack, saying, well, there's other old men running countries. It doesn't make it right. And if you think a person that knew the laws 65 years ago belongs in politics today, when we don't have anything going on that it was happening 65 years ago, we're in an absolutely new age. Show me one 65-year-old man that can work a computer, and I'll blow you. Everything is run off computers. So old men in politics, resign. You don't understand our system and how it works. Yeah, I said it. And old women, you have no place there either. Old men, old women, it's the same boat. You both can't work a PC. To save your life, you can't defrag a computer. I could defrag a computer the year I got one. You know what that means? 24 years ago, I was defragging a PC. I was changing out my own video cards and RAM sticks and putting in my own hard drives when I was 19. It's not hard. It's a joke. Some people love to think that the world didn't change last night. The world changed last night. Let alone 65 years ago, the fucking world completely changed. Day to day, the world changes instantly. One day Bitcoin is worth 70,000. One day a Bitcoin can put a person in jail. That's how drastically the world is changing. If nothing has changed in 35 years, tell me how Lisa LaFlamme lost her job because she had gray hair. Tell me if that's right. Tell me if that happened in Canada. Tell me if one of the largest corporations in Canada did that to Lisa LaFlamme. Tell me if that happened in 2022 or 65 years ago. The laws that we have in place need to be changed. Do you want to hear what the Journalism Society of Canada is saying? They're saying there are serious infractions happening all over Canada, not just at CTV, but all over Canada, with news agencies and managers getting involved in edits of people, of journalists' news stories. They're editing everything. This just came out this morning. Did you know that? No, because they're not going to tell you that on the TV set that the government pays for to lie to you. Do you understand how the system works now? You voted for a liar that paid the news agency to tell you more lies that you believe. And you think you're smart when you parakeet what the news agency just said. You think you're brilliant. You think you came up with that thought. Holy shit, bruh. No, when a group of 10,000 journalists across Canada get together, not one old man that directs one old person to stand in front of a camera and say lie to them about this. 10,000 separate news agencies across Canada just came forward 1 hour ago and said there's serious shit going down in Canada.
No one can tell the truth. We are not allowed to tell the truth in Canada. Period. Go look it up. That's just the tip of the iceberg of what I know is going on right now. But wait, you'll see. I can't talk about it because the awful elites watch me. But the people who watch me that know how to get around you are watching me too. So I might give you crumbs and crackers, but I might be leading you down a whole path that's not even happening until next year, or it isn't even happening. And I love that. I love that you have no idea what's going on and you have to search out information from the net from people who got their ears to the ground that you'll never be part of that conversation. Remember that. So we have comments here. Let's read some comments first. We'll read the comments. Best streamer here, folks. That is from Straight Outta. Jorge says, no muestras, no mostrastas nada. I put, hi buddy. Nada. You sound like my wife, bro. I don't understand what he's saying besides you're not getting anything from me, so I put back, you sound like my wife. I don't know if you turn your sound off, but the rest of the video, there is no sound. Dark Prince Full Moon. How you doing, buddy? Elisha says, I can't get enough of your feet and snoring. My fave vid so far. I put going live. Sleep stream in a minute. Just getting ready. Wish more people would share this video and recommend they subscribe to #hashinfo. I don't even remember writing that. Your feet are simply amazing, man. Thank you so much, Elisha. Thanks, man. I didn't really read the name. Thanks, man. Big fan of my temple myself. Love yours, eh? Be true. Good to all living things. Now, be true and good to all living beings, and karma will bless you. Good friend, until next time I drift off, may peace, love, and the force of nature be with you. Always. I live in Winnipeg, Canada. I'm very proud to be growing my favorite plants year after year. Rastafari. I wanted to change it off the topic of feet. As you can tell, there was no mention of my feet. Whoa! I love you. I love the love you show. Much good vibrations, good fruit and vegetables, and love and friendships. And new families you will meet on your journey, which should always be an adventure. #hashinfo. Tell your friends about the channel, man. This angle was so perfect. This is Alicia. This angle was so perfect. Your feet are amazing. I'm a huge fan. Wish your snores, but thank you. Wish you snored, but thank you. Your feet. But thank you. Your feet, again, are simply amazing. Thank you, Alicia. I put Rastaman. I did not read the name. And No Name says, make a fart collection of some, or have someone. It would be amazing. You could make me a playlist. I really don't want to. Hi, bro. #hashinfo, what's up? You talk on the other social networks? No? I want to have a real conversation. Unless you're uncomfortable with that. I'm totally uncomfortable with that. So, I don't talk to people I can't see their faces and know exactly where they live. I want to be able to crush anyone anytime if needed. hope you understand I'm the most dangerous Viking on YouTube. Period. Send. Oh, by the way, hashtag hash info. I love you. But no, sorry, I'm not into digital chatting unless you're a woman with hot feet. And you have a webcam? Is that a thing even anymore? A webcam and will show what? Show your hot feet on the stream. Just dumb stuff at the end, it's all comedy. Some of it totally isn't. You can decipher what is and isn't in there, and if you can't, hey, just tread lightly around me is all I gotta tell you. Because I have no quarrels or qualms squishing anybody in the world. You lit me, I'm gonna squish you. Ugh. Hate that you hide that morning wood from us. Like, come on. I put LOL. Love your comments. It's quite something to say, the very least. Been packing for over 25 years. Easy. Just a monster. It amazes me every time, my dude. It's longer than my waist. I don't know what that means. Be safe. Look at your subscriber. 316. That's awesome. That guy has been subscribed to me for how long? Wait, go back. This is publicly subscribed to you for 3 months. How long have you been subscribed to me? Publicly subscribed to you for 1 year. So all these other people haven't really been subscribed that long? This comment from 12 days ago from Jitendra Singh. I've never seen this name before. They recently subscribed to you. Jerry Dean. Let's see how long Jerry Dean's been watching the show. 1 week. No sound. Jerry Dean. Hi. Harry Cott says, Hash, you're extraordinary. I really pity some people that find me extraordinary, but thank you. To go to... I'm going to actually change this so I don't want comments from anyone who's not a subscriber. Okay, so I'm getting rid of all my mods. Werner, Coast to Coast NHL. Bundia, Gilbert, Sashi, I've never even seen you before. Che Mercado, Ganja Granny, Trey Landing. It was beautiful while it lasted. Mr. Crowley, it was always a pleasure. Cali 7, I've seen you once in a year. Billy Bong Thornton, all good. Approved users, 0. Hidden users, we have a lot of Russian names here. Like, we got the same troll name in here for years. What a loser. You must have been following me for 4 years under the same name. Oh, right, I do want to do some stuff here. So I see I've got... think it's here I want to put it, right? Yeah. Title. Oh man, I gotta go poop something fierce here. I gotta get out of here in a minute, but first, trying to see what's really going on here. There's something going on, so. Fuck, as if it won't let me delete my mods. What are you trying to do to me here?